Good morning, everybody. So I'm on a new job, starting a new job today. So we've got wagons coming in with topsoil, so all I've got to do is put it in a nice heap behind us. They've had about 900 loads so far, and we need 1,300 loads. So yeah, all I've got to do is put it in a nice big pile, and once that's done, the dozer is going to be fitted with Trimble, and then we've got to shape all the banks to my left. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So from my last video I done, I was driving the D5K, and brilliant little dozer, but this is just obviously a lot bigger, isn't it? So the difference is with this one and the other is, well, there's a lot. There's a difference in weight, there's a difference in power, the tracks themselves as well. These are high drive. The D5K is the drivers on the bottom, so it's like a single track, so obviously you're not lifted up. And this one is got a brake pedal, whereas the other one is hydrostatic. And like I said in my last video, I would prefer if these did have hydrostatic, in my opinion. I prefer to drive them like that. Yeah, there's definitely a difference in power. From what I was driving yesterday to this is a big difference. Let's put it that way. But I find this one as well is it's smooth, but the hydrostatic I think makes it a lot smoother, as in for the gear changing and stuff. But I find this is more comfortable to drive than the D5. I find the D5 is a lot bouncier, like. So all I'm doing here is I'm just pushing the topsoil off. Topsoil off the edge, so we've got a wagon coming up beside me now. So all he'll do is he'll reverse up the top there where the banksman is, tips load, and then I'll just push it straight off the edge. So there he goes, straight past me, straight at the top. That's another thing you get confusing. D5, all the throttle is everything's over here, and then you come in here and it's all this side. So I find the D5 though, the cab is bigger than this one as well. The cab in this quite small. You get it's all nice though. You got everything in front of you, everything's to your side. So you got nothing up here, which is what you don't want. Nothing up here, which is what I prefer. Yeah, it's all right. Screen and the display is exactly the same as the D5. So you've got your grade control, which is this display is exactly the same. So if you want your pictures, so it's showing my my pitch and my blade angle at the moment. So obviously I've set it both at 0, so I've got a nice flat pad for the lorries to tip on. Like I said, it is pretty impressive what this thing can actually push. So so the load in front of me now is about 17, 18 ton. Let's see if we can push it. Yeah, look, just pushes it. So basically, I've set the throttle so the gears will do an automatic kick down. So if I go into the pile at like say 1 point, I don't know, 1 point, well we're on forward at 2 in gear 2, and then obviously it'll kick down the gearbox if it needs to. So obviously we're still in 2 now, still in 2, there you go, it's kicked down. So that's another nice thing that Cat do. Obviously the next generation of Cat, the gearboxes get better and better and better, and smoother as well. Like some of our old D6Ts, some of the gearboxes in them are quite clunky. Obviously that's probably because they're old and that, but yeah, the newer generations that come out now, like our new next gen, is so smooth with the gears. There's one of those I would like to have a go in though, is the electric high drive, just to see what it was like, compare like the dozers. But yeah, I think these dozers should have been hydrostatic. That's just my opinion, but I really like it because it's just, when you press the throttle down, it does all the braking for you, so you're not having to use your other leg to just relax, if you know what I mean. So you're not having to tap the brake then, like you can just, it just does it all. And I think you get a better, well, I don't know, the throttle response is pretty similar, I would say. But like I said in the other video with the D5, the steering, if I was to go full up on the steering, I could get it to go like 90 degrees, it would literally just turn. Whereas this one, you can't do that, which is a shame really. I think they should have done that. I think they should have kept that on these size of machines. I don't know whether that's because of wearing parts, I don't know, but I think it would have been a better dozer to have hydrostatic, and if you were to turn the joystick to turn, that you would get that 90 degrees. I think it would just be a nice dozer if you could do that. But everything else on this dozer is, I don't think I'd change it, to be fair. It's a really good dozer. I know other brands out there don't have this grade control, but I think that's a really good piece of equipment you get on these dozers as well. we're ready for any more wagons that turn up. So in a bit, what I'll do along the side here, along my left hand side, I'll just make the bund a little bit bigger. So that bund, I don't know if you can see it, that bund along there to my left, I'll just make it slightly higher for the wagons, so they got at least something to work to. Yeah, like I said, it's meant to be about, in total, it's about 1,300 loads of topsoil, and then once we've got all that, it'll be a case of obviously landscaping the rest of that. So yeah. Yeah, that's just a little bit of an insight of the job. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe, really would help me. So yeah, cheers guys, see you on the next one.